Soldier Boy Dre. We made it.
Let me guess. New year, new me. Oh, you gonna change now. Oh, this is your year now. Oh, this gonna be epic. 2019 about to be epic. So you leaving all that in the past? You leaving all that in 2018? That's what you gonna do? So in 24 hours, you a whole nother person now. Sloppy, dusty, soft. I am shocked, appalled, and disgusted with some of you. All this New Year's resolution riff-raff. Knowing doggone well ain't nothing changed. You the same raggedy person you was 24 hours ago. And you know this. I'm done. If you ain't call me by midnight. I seen it was a status that said, if you don't text me by midnight, you cut off. What? You mean to tell me if I don't text you by midnight, I'm cut off? Hold on. Well, get the cutting then. Talk about I'm cut off. What? You got the audacity. People are crazy. Like, my thing is, this New Year thing be having people in a whole, like, I don't know what they be thinking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, they really think that, you know what I'm saying, it's affecting people. You really think you posting a status talking about some new year, new me. You really think you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't change overnight. Even if you try. Like, it's a process. Everything in life involves a process. I don't care if it's something simple like baking a cake. You can't just, and with that process, there is orders in that process. You can't throw the batter in the oven, turn the oven on 400, let the batter sit in there and bake for 20 minutes, then take it out and add the eggs and the milk and all that. There's a process. You not finna change overnight. Some of y'all really think that today, January 1st, 2019, you changed.
With yourself.
How, Sway? And then you try to convince everybody I changed.
What?
Like, y'all stop it, please. But you know what? I'm not here to bash you. I'm not here to do that. I am a helper. I am a counselor. I am here to help you be the better you can be.
Hey, First Sergeant. Good morning.
You can do it in the army.
Real talk. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna help you right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a couple of tips and tricks to make your New Year's resolution or your next 2019 year to be better. That's what I'm gonna do for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it going. First, man, you have to be consistent. Consistency is key in whatever you're doing. It don't matter what you're doing. It don't matter if you in school. It don't matter if you starting a business, you trying to lose weight. You have to be consistent and finish what you started. That is, honestly, that probably is number one. But learning how to be consistent is number two. Stop making excuses. Like, people, oh my goodness. People make so many excuses for everything. It's ridiculous. I've heard the most crazy excuses. And honestly, I've made some crazy excuses. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, we all have. But you know what? At the end of the day, man, an excuse is an excuse, whether it's a logical excuse or an unlogical excuse. You have to stop making excuses and just get up and do it, man. You don't know how many times I didn't feel like doing something and I wanted to make an excuse. And I did. And I ended up not completing what I was supposed to complete, pushing me behind, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case is. And all I had to do was just stop making excuses and do it. Real talk. And that brings me to number 3, man. And you know what? Honestly, you know what I'm saying? This might not get to this might not, you know, a lot of people may not comprehend this, you know what I'm saying, because I'm a Christian, you know what I'm saying, I believe in Jesus, you know what I'm saying, believe in God, believe in the Holy Bible, all that good stuff. So, I mean, I understand that this last one may not hit you as hard as it hits some people, but you know what I'm saying, for me personally, it's honestly number 1. It should be number 1. It's establish a spiritual connection. Well, whatever you believe in, I mean, I'm not knocking no other religion. If you Buddhist or Muslim or whatever you into, you know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't no devil worshiper, I ain't gonna say that. But real talk, man, establish some type of spiritual connection, man, with your inner being, with God, with whoever you believe in, man, because some of y'all need some guidance, man. And a lot of y'all looking for guidance in the wrong places.
I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces.
Some of y'all be getting guidance from Facebook memes and all type of stuff, inspiration. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with the inspirational quotes every now and then on Facebook, but some of y'all be like flipping the Facebook like it's a Bible and y'all be looking for that stuff. Find some type of spiritual connection within yourself too. Learn who you are as a person, man, because that's very important, man. It's so many like distractions and everything, and you have to wake up every morning spiritually guided. You know what I'm saying? You can't wake up and just get out the bed and go into this world and you ain't got no type of guidance. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's worked for me. It's worked for other people. You know what I'm saying? Even the people, hell, I ain't even gonna encourage this, but even devil worshipers, they get up in the morning, they worship the devil, and they go out and do all type of crazy stuff. And they're successful in whatever plan that they gotta do. Even they got a spiritual connection. But if you just waking up, you ain't got no type of spiritual connection with yourself, you ain't going to church, you ain't praying, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't doing nothing, you just go out in the world, you exposing yourself to all type of spirits and negativity and bad vibes and energy and stuff like that. And you wonder why you have a bad day. You wonder why things are not happening like they supposed to in your life. So real talk, man, establish some type of spiritual connection with yourself and with whatever you believe in. I'm gonna say God, Jesus, the Bible, Christianity. I'm gonna say that for me. I'm speaking to me and my other fellow Christians out there. Real talk, establish that. It'll help you out big time. Relationships can make you or break you. I'm talking about any relationship, marriage, friendship, family. Look, I'm telling you like this. I don't care what relationship you in. If it's bad, get out.
Get out. Sorry, man. Okay. Get out! Yo! Yeah! Yo! Chill, man. Get out! Chill! Chill, man! Chill! Get out! Chill!
I don't care. I don't care if you've been married for 30 years. I don't care if you got 10 kids together. I don't care if your best friend, it's been your best friend for 15, 20 years. I don't care if it's your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your auntie. If it's bad, get out.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
Anybody got time for that? Real talk. Because people don't understand. Most of your worst hurt comes from the people that are most closest to you. True. Some of y'all are in bad relationships, and you've been in bad relationships for years, some decades. And you wonder why you're not happy. You're wondering why you depressed and all types of things are not happening. Or every time something good happens, you know what I'm saying, something bad happens in your relationship. Fellas, you go to the gym, you hoop, you know what I'm saying, you go play basketball, you work out, you know what I'm saying, afterwards you go have a drink with your friend, you know what I'm saying, and then you come home and she fussing and yelling about something stupid.
You full of shit. You understand that? You full of shit.
Bro, get out! I'm not encouraging divorce. All I'm saying is fix the problems in your relationships. If you got a problem with your mama or your daddy or whatever the case is, fix it. If it's something that, even if it's something that happened 10, 20, 30 years ago that you still holding on to, that mama did or daddy did, fix it. It's never too late. And guess what? A lot of people are saying stuff like, oh, well, it ain't gonna change nothing and blah, blah, whatever. Sometimes you need to get that off your chest. And all I'm saying is sometimes when you express your concerns to others, it may not hit them right then and there. They might be like, whatever, you tripping, quit being so sensitive, that happened a long time ago, blah, blah, blah. But that might hit them later on in life and be like, man, you know what? I really hurt this person. When I did this, I really, you know what I'm saying, tore a hole in their soul right there. And they, you know what I'm saying, they might give you a phone call out the blue and say, you know what? I'm sorry. I apologize. Can you forgive me? And that'll bring closure to whatever situation that you have. I'm talking about family. I'm talking about friends. I'm talking about everything. You have to open your mouth and express how you feel. Solve whatever issues that you have going on in your life at this very moment. Give them a random text, a random call, a voicemail, a voice memo. I'm creative. I create a video, a whole video movie, and then I'll send it to you and tag you. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, my preference. But real talk, man, solve whatever issues you got going on. And if you cannot solve them, get out. I understand no one's perfect. No relationship is perfect. But some of y'all are going through stuff ain't no way I got time for. Some of the stuff y'all go through at the crib, some of the relationships that y'all in, that y'all settling for, is ridiculous. I'm talking like there is no way I can put up with this. Like, who raised you? Where in society or history that you decided it was okay to stick around for this? Who said that thou shall do all this crap to me and I'm still going to be commitful, faithful, married, blah, blah, friendly, sonly, motherly, daughterly? Who said that in the contract?
No one.
Like, are you serious? Some of y'all are tripping. And you know what? This brings me to my last point. Don't be afraid to do something different. Oh, I felt God right there. I'm talking about in everything. Some of y'all are afraid of confrontation. Some of y'all are walking around and allowing people to continue to do you wrong, and you won't say nothing because you don't want confrontation. Me? I'm all about confrontation. Oh, I'm gonna confront you. I'm gonna confront you. I'm gonna come back you. I'm gonna come side you. I'm gonna do it all. I'm gonna come 360 you. I'm doing everything. Come whatever. Come front, back, side, all that. Cause I ain't going. One thing you gonna do is you're gonna respect me and you're gonna understand where I'm coming from.
Real talk.
I don't care about nothing else about that. You afraid to leave. You afraid to stay. You afraid of the kids and how they gonna react to this. You afraid of your mama, how she gonna treat you after this. You know what I'm saying? You afraid of the in-laws if you say something and they gonna, you know, treat you a certain way when you come to the family functions. Like, y'all just scared. Y'all got to get out of that because it's all at the end of the day, it's all about you. It's all about your happiness, your success. It's 2019. It's time to be selfish. A lot of y'all been living for other people. True. A lot of y'all been staying in relationships so that the family won't be mad, or so that your mama won't be mad, or your daddy, or whatever the case is. What about you? I say this all the time. I say I cannot benefit others if I can't benefit myself. True. I can't help you if I'm messed up. How can I help you out, and how can I give you money but I'm in debt? How can I lend you a hand and you know what I'm saying, I ain't got no hands to lift myself? I need help myself. You got to get yourself in order before you can get somebody else in order, or before you can benefit others. when you say it's a new year, new me, like really mean that, man. Stop just saying that because everybody else is saying that. Matter of fact, you don't even have to make a New Year's resolution just because that's the thing that everybody do. Stop following the crowd. I'm just here to encourage you to do what you supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff that you supposed to do. This ain't nothing astronomical. Y'all making these New Year's resolutions like it's something like, ooh, it's different. No, you supposed to be successful. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to have a great relationship with everybody, and you supposed to make money and live happy. Like, why is we making this such a big thing when it's something that we supposed to do?
Shut up! What the hell you talking about?
But you already know, man, this your boy Sean D checking in once again. Yo, happy New Year's once again to everybody. And get yourself together, man. Quit being on that garbage. Y'all know what it is.
She got her hands all in my hair, legs all in the air, putting her hands all in my bed. Bend it over, do what I said. Scratches all on my back, pulling out her tracks. Girl, I ain't no coward. I can make her scream loud.